for what he expects to see from Tesla next year. Let's bring in CNBC contributor Tim Higgins from the Wall Street Journal. Tim, I mean, first and foremost, you must be on cloud nine. You are the Wall Street Journal reporter who covers the stock that has come second on CNBC.com's top search tickers this year. A proud moment.
Congratulations, Tim.
I mean, it's a big year for Tesla, right? Becoming the first trillion-dollar automaker, Elon Musk becoming the world's richest man, really cementing that. It's been their year. It's been all about executing, making sure they could get those Model 3s and Model Ys made. Remember back in 2018, it was a big question if they could even do that.
And so on that point, in terms of execution next year, I guess we're focused on the scaling up, the ramping up of Austin, Berlin, and some eyes on China too.
Yeah, 2022 is really going to be about momentum, keeping that momentum going. It's a stock that's about growth, and they need to show that they can do that. Elon Musk has promised, 50% growth going forward on an annual basis. And, raising some concerns yesterday on Twitter, as he typically does, suggesting he thinks there might be a recession in 2022 or 2023. So I think analysts and investors are really going to be wanting to know what he's thinking in January when they do their fourth quarter earnings call.
A lot of other moving parts, Tim, that people are watching, which could spell trouble for Tesla next year. For instance, there's this battle with China getting angry at SpaceX for threatening what they say is threatening their space station. That could certainly have an impact. We've seen Tesla get in trouble in China in the past, and we've seen how that's hurt the stock. And then the recalls, which were announced yesterday. And it's a big number compared to Tesla global deliveries. So where do those sort of more negative stories go?
Yeah, definitely China is a thing to watch for with Tesla. It's definitely baked into this belief that it can fuel that growth going forward. If Tesla starts to run into trouble into China, whether it's with the government or with the consumer, then that's going to rock a lot of people's worlds, because they're believing that Tesla can continue to fuel that growth in large part because of the success in China, because of its position there, and because of the growing electric vehicle market there. So China is a key thing to watch with Tesla in 2022. And then you bring up the second issue of concerns about quality of the vehicles. The government in the U.S. being much more aggressive than it has in the past about the issues regarding autopilot and just general recalls. These are things that Tesla is going to have to address.
Tim, where are we on the Cybertruck?
Well, it was supposed to start production end of this year, but now it's been pushed out to the end of next year. This is going to be one of the biggest stories of Tesla, perhaps in the new year. Pressure is going to continue to build until they bring it out. A lot of high expectations for it, but really it's going to be a battle, because next week we're expecting to see General Motors' first all-electric pickup truck. Ford is coming to market next year with an electric pickup truck. This is the heart of the U.S. market. This is where the profits in Detroit are made, and they are not going to cede any ground to Elon Musk. This is going to be a battle.
Beyond the trucks, I was going to ask about competition next year and what else we can expect, especially with some of the other EV players going public and getting a lot of excitement, like Rivian.
Absolutely. We've got all these startups from Rivian to Lucid nipping at Tesla's heels. The challenge for Elon Musk is to continue to bring out new product. He has said that he is going to talk about new product, kind of a preview or an update next month, likely when they do their fourth quarter earnings results. So a lot of people are going to be looking for that. But the Cybertruck is going to be key in the near term. And then, any kind of color about a cheaper version of a Tesla car, a $25,000 version, which is kind of always out there. I think analysts and investors really want to know that, because that's going to potentially fuel even more growth in the future if they can get those costs down and make it that affordable.
Tim Higgins, you've given us a lot to watch for. Thank you for joining us.